네.
뭐 특별한 거 없고 아무튼 제가 부족한데 이런 상을 받게 되어서 참 먼저 고맙게 생각하고 앞으로 한인 사회나 또 더 나가서 아시안 더 나가서 우리 미국 전체 주류사에 더 영향력을 끼치도록 열심히 노력을 할 것입니다. 부족하나마 이렇게 상을 받게 돼서 다시 한번 감사드리고 특별히 우리 작년에 우리 한인 동포사회에서 우리 건립기금을 위해서 수고해 주신 모든 스태프나 모든 멤버분 또한 우리 골프협회 우리 제가 회장 시절에 저를 도와주셨던 모든 분들에게 정말 다시 한번 감사드리고 앞으로 더욱더 열심히 할 것을 다짐을 해봅니다. 네, 감사합니다.
너무 감사합니다. 이런 또 영광에 여러 가지 그냥 그 한국 문화를 알리고자 했는데 또 조지 아시안 타임을 통해서 이렇게 좋은 상을 받게 돼서 감사하고요. 앞으로도 열심히 봉사하겠습니다.
Atlanta, please make your way up to the stage. A passionate individual with a magnetic personality, Kim has worked tirelessly for the past 2 years and fundraised the Korean American Association of Greater Atlanta. He's also revived the Atlanta Korean Golfers Association and organized several tournaments, including the Peach Cup Open, where over 140 golfers participated. It was successfully fundraised over $70,000 for KAGA Center's renovation. He's also made positive contributions to Atlanta Seniors Association and various Korean-related cultural activities. Big round of applause for CEO Queen of Atlanta, Mr. Eric
It's good evening. I'm Eric Kim, Chairman of Korean American Chamber of Commerce of Georgia. First, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to Georgia Asian Times, who are seeking unity and growth of Asian Americans. Also, I would like to congratulate all awards presented tonight. Korean American community of Great Atlanta accomplished the dream of building a new center in the last 2 years. The old KAGA building was completely lost to 2012 due to fire. We are united to build a new community center, raising $2.5 million for the new center in Norcross. I'm really proud of our achievement. The KAGA members here tonight really contributed countless effort for the new center. The center is the biggest Korean community center in the world, and we laid a foundation of unity and growth. This center is not only limited to us, but also other Asian and Hispanic community. That's last. 2016 is the election year in US. For the Asian American empowerment of growth, let's forward and create a new era of Asian American society. Thank you very much, President.
Please come forward. Lee Shree, please come forward. Lee is the president of the Korean American Foundation of Atlanta, as well as the operations service manager for that wonderful Delta Airlines here. Doctorate in religious education and a Christian missionary herself, Lee has made positive contributions and shown compassion to the communities here in Metro Atlanta. She's also very passionate in promoting the Korean heritage and traditional cultures through fashion. As you can see, the hanbok. It's Korea's traditional costume. Yeah. Lee is instrumental in promoting hanbok awareness at various multicultural events, including the Korean American Day ceremony at the Georgia Capitol and at Korean traditional costume exhibitions at Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson's International Airport. Involved with several charities, including Loving Heart, Mission Agape, and Good People International. And loved by that man right there. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Lee Yu Shri. Oh, and this woman here. Oh, the flowers keep coming. And a new car. Oh my God, Lee. Oh my. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Lee Shri. Congratulations.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for waiting for me to speak a little bit. Next time I'm going to change my last name. Hey. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity tonight to Mr. Lee Wang. I met him almost 10 years ago. And congratulations at Georgia Time. Thank you. And everybody say thank you to everybody, but today I'd like to recognize Korean community leaders. And today, Korean community leaders, everybody stand up, please. Stand up, please. Everybody stand up, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because I am nobody. And because Korean leaders and our community leaders taught me today and here today. And this really, I didn't do anything much. Without their support, I couldn't do anything. Today, I'd like to thank you to all of you to take the time to stay here until last minute. And also thank you so much for this award. And I'm going to continue the good work from my bottom of the heart. Thank you. God bless you, everybody. Thank you.
GAT honors groups who inspires others through their own acts of service, sacrifice, initiative, and generosity, particularly in the areas of leadership, service to our country, community, and education. This prestigious honor is bestowed upon organizations who demonstrate extraordinary dedication to the principles that strengthens Americans' communities. Through their work, philanthropy, Asian American Spirit Awards, recipients exemplifies the highest standards of integrity, of discipline, and initiative while making unselfish contributions to the community, state, or nation. Without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Sunny Park, President of Asian American Korean Friendship Society, to accept the award and deliver a brief speech, please.
I'm going to be short. This is a wonderful evening. I love to come into Georgia Asian Times event because this is the only place I can remember you can hear 25 speeches in 3 hours. Always like it. You know, this is truly exceptionally the evening for me because we see one thing common. There are few things common. I write it down. Every recipient come up here and talk about generosity. They want to share. They want to do something good for the community. They deserve the award from the nation, not only from Georgia Asian American, but also from Gwinnett County, from the state of Georgia, and the United States of America. And I noticed all the recipients will smile a lot. Lee was a fantastic speaker and a very nice person. I'm a little biased because I'm from South Korea. And they're all good speakers. And one thing you may notice is not all, majority of them are females. You notice that? So there's a common thing. They're connected. The ladies are more generous, I think. The guys busy to make money. It's a woman go out to spend. Truly. I'm really impressed with the announcers. I feel like staying in the boxing match championship all night long. They've done a wonderful job. How about I give a round of applause? There's so much thing to do. I want to congratulate Lonnie Wong for NACA. Does such a fantastic job for years, decades. For local community and throughout the country. And this is such an honor that the American Korean Friendship Society receiving and recognized as an Asian American Spirit Award. This is fantastic. I don't think I'm receiving this on behalf of a Korean American, not only Asian American, for what we have done, but this is rather what we have to do. So it is a moment of stimulating to ourselves and myself and the members of the American Korean Friendship Society. I want to say something. I've been saying it over and over. The Gwinnett County, we got here today. All of the recipients, not only recipients, but every one of you. You are everywhere in the industry and making the America move. The Gwinnett County move is a purely integral part of this country. What I like to see, this country and this community, Asian American community, go further out. If Gwinnett County is a pond, state of Georgia is a lake, and the United States is an ocean. We do the same thing. We don't have to do anything else but do what we do today and abroad in the state of Georgia and the country. And bottom line, we be visible not only in Gwinnett County, state of Georgia, but in the country. American Korean Friendship Society is a great honor for the award today, but our purpose is just to make ourselves more encourageable and stimulate to do better for what? Not for me, not for just ourselves, but the nation. We belong to this country. When I signed up for immigration paper the first time, when I signed up for the citizenship paper, I swore, I promised to the country, my new nation, 30-some years ago, to myself, and that America is my country. And I will be loyal, and I'll be patriotic for this country. I'd like to invite, this is going to be very short, we're going to go home, but I'd like to invite our Vice President of American Korean Friendship Society, Paul Kim, to explain about the American Hero, New American Hero Award. Paul Kim, by the way, is a senior lawyer at the Security Exchange Commission. He go out white-collar crimes and grab them, put them in the jail. That's what does he do. Anyway, Paul Kim.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll try to keep this very short. So I was having dinner with Mr. Park a few years ago, and he just kind of said out of nowhere, he said, Paul, you have to live your life with a spirit of gratitude. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice not expecting anything at all in return. If you do that, great things will happen. And I said, yeah, okay, yeah. Probably kind of the same way I responded to my dad. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. And he looked at me, he almost grabbed me and said, you have to believe that. And that conversation has been very profound. It's had a lot of resonance over the years. And I think what the organization tries to do is try to capture that spirit of gratitude, that spirit of sacrifice, not expecting anything in return, but hoping that great things will come from that. And I think that spirit is also embodied in the award we give every year, which is the New American Hero Award. It's an award that's given to an American of Korean ancestry who has sacrificed, and through his sacrifices has contributed something to the United States. So I think the award tries to capture the spirit. I think the organization tries to live out that mission. And I can't say it's on behalf of the organization, but on behalf of the members, Mr. Park has driven this organization, and those who have made those sacrifices. We thank you all and thank you for the award.